Finally, Muhammadu Buhari responds to the Southern governors' meeting. The result of the meeting is already sparking a lot of reactions all across the country. Many people have been applauding and lauding the southern governors for having the courage to have this meeting. Why some are saying it's a little bit coming too late. They should have done this a long time ago. They should have taken the bull by the horn and move on and do the right thing rather than waiting all the way before, speaking out for what was really right and what should be the right thing to be done. Anyway, my people, President Muhammadu Buhari has responded. We know that after the meeting, the resultant effect is that the governor of Ondo State, Olorotimi Akeredolu, has said right now, henceforth, in every public function and government schools, the Oduduwa's national anthem should be sung. And he has also said this should be, people should be taught about the Oduduwa's, heritage so that they can understand their roots, where they have come from. Anyway, my people, is happening. Federal government has responded to the governors and has said, okay, we will consider restructuring, but not separating the country. Don't forget that the whole separation thing is coming from the southern region of the country. On Tuesday in Lagos, the federal government gave the close hint of being committed to the restructuring after the governors of the southern region met to have a crucial meeting. Minister of Information and Culture Lai Mohammed made the declaration to the media, which he begged to tone down the nation's challenges rather than allowing it and allowing all to know what was going on beyond the political reasoning. Said restructuring is what the government is aiming for and is looking forward to, and the authority has received attention from all major stakeholders and on the need of security issues being treated in the country. He also mentioned that the meeting by the southern governors is something to be considered, and the reasons and things that have been put in place will duly be looked into. In a playback which the minister said was a wake-up call to the government to ensure that they do the right thing right now, to ensure that there is safety for all, says you understand why the governors of the south had to have this meeting to look into issues that are concerning their region and their people to ensure safety of lives and property. However, he said the federal government will not allow for separation as some parts and some sets are calling for. We are aware of the Oduduwa's Republic, the Biafra Republic, and even the Midwest. We've had rumors of people speaking that this is what they intend and they want to leave. We are not going for separation, but rather we will restructure. We will consider restructuring and look into how we can have true federalism. On the issue of state policing is also part of matters that the government will look into to ensure that there is safety of lives and property all across the country. So this is the response of the federal government to the governors of the southern regions who wants to leave Nigeria. The governors did not say that. They had a meeting, and Lai Mohammed is coming up to say that we understand that they want to leave. We understand that the governors are speaking in terms of them leaving, that they are tired of the very present status quo, and we want to have a country of their own. We know of the Oduduwa's Republic, which is coming from the southeast. We know of the Biafra, the southeastern parts, where we have those who are agitating for the Oduduwa's Republic. However, the governor of the southeast, one of the major places where this whole thing is being heated of, the very Imo state, was not there to speak for the Imo people or to speak up to say this is why the agitation is so much. This is why the people of the southeast want out. The governor did not. It was not there to speak. And to let out the voice of the southeast to be heard of what they really want. The governor was absent from that meeting. Other people were also in attendance. Other governors were there. However, this very governor was the one that was, absent. And the matters that were discussed are part of what, Lai Mohammed is responding to, that the federal government is considering and will seriously look into, because of the relevance of how things are, and the cry for different units who wants out. The southwest also wants out. We know of the Oduduwa's Republic, and we also know that the governor of Ondo State, Akeredolu, has also issued out a statement saying that henceforth in Ondo State, any public function must be well attended. That is attended must, like you sing the national anthem, the Oduduwa's anthem must also be sung. These are indications that people are beginning to look at what is important. These are indications that people are beginning to pay attention to what is important, and are looking out for, could this be the way out? Could this be that the governor is already, in support of them leaving? Could this be part of it? Anyway, my people, it's happening. It's really happening. Please remember that if this country is to be great, everyone must stand together as one. Everyone must make their voices to be heard, and the voices of the people is important. The voices of the people is important. When the people are calling out, any wise, reasonable government, what they should do is to pay attention, listen attentively, and ensure that these people, their voices are heard. A government that cannot, sit back and have a roundtable discussion with her people to understand where this is coming from, to understand what their grievances are not good set of people. A government that cannot have a roundtable discussion and understand what is going on is not a government, that cares for her people. For anyone who truly cares for her people will actually have a round table discussion and understand the cause of this grievances, so that they nip it at the ball and understand where this is coming from, so that there can be safety, there can be lives and properties are preserved, rather than what we're experiencing in some parts of the country, just because these people they want out and they don't want to be in this. They want to be in their own cocoon. They want to be in their own republic, so to say. It has led to a lot of fights, a lot of words being thrown here back and forth, which does not go well for the nation. And that's why it's important we have good government. When you have a primary school leaving set holder, or a secondary school dropout, what do you expect? Dialogue is not part of is what he has been engraved with. So leave us a comment. Let's hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.